welcome to Reserved. We have an amazing show in store for you guys, so we're going to jump right into Reserved Roundup. Ladies, what are we talking about today?
Well, we all know walking the streets as a woman in New York City is rough. All these guys want to holler at you, hey girl, hey mommy, what's going on, baby? Annoying. But I want to know, how does it make you guys feel? Some women think it's empowering, some women hate it.
Some women love it.
Exactly. So what do you guys think?
You know what? I think it's determining the difference between a compliment and then harassment. Right. Because sometimes it goes overboard with the whole, hey, ma, and then sometimes guys, they don't know how to act. They come to you and it's just like I feel like I'm being attacked.
Oh, totally.
Right. And like you said, some women love it. To me, it just depends on the whole approach.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes it's really genuine and it's very authentic, and there's nothing wrong with the guy saying, you look nice. But then when it's like he's hounding you down and he's like catcalling and that pisses me off.
So, girl talk with me in the mix can get crazy. When I'm talking about something that I'm passionate about, my blood really starts to boil. I cannot, when it comes to these social issues that I feel very strongly about, I definitely can't just be like, okay, we'll agree to disagree. No, I am right and you are wrong. I really just feel like there is only one way for people to have, their basic human rights. So when we're talking about something like street harassment, I will not stop talking and I will not calm down until I feel that I have fully gotten my point across and tried to convince you that what I have to say is the way to think about things. It's really hard for me to just stay calm. I feel it in my blood. I feel it in my veins. I'm about to, explode if I don't tell you what I have to say.
I know you.
Right?
You agree to disagree, but I do think that there's a social responsibility amongst us women to make sure that we're presenting ourselves and we're dressing how we want to be addressed.
Dressing how you want to be addressed.
My problem with that is that it's blaming the woman.
I didn't say you're blaming her.
It is. If you're saying that the way that she dresses and carries herself is some sort of excuse for the way that she's treated, but that is basically what you're saying. And this is my issue, that you're focusing on the wrong side of the problem.
But I think
because I think that when we focus on the people who are the subjects of that sort of victimization, historically it's been done with people who are poor, people who are hungry. If you're hungry, it's your fault you're hungry. If you're poor, it's because you did something wrong. So now if you're getting harassed, it's, your fault because you dressed a certain way, and I don't think it's fair.
Woo! So glad Girl Talk is over. We all know Danica could be a little bit crazy and super passionate about her opinions and how she feels, rightfully so. But moving right along, I decided to step up to the challenge to create a 5-minute makeup look on my beautiful co-host Lysandra, and I think I did a pretty good job. The reserved woman is always on the go. Whether we are on our way to an event, whether we're just hanging out with the girls, or whether we have a hot date, we always want to look our best, but we're typically strapped for time. So I've decided to step up to the challenge to create a 5-minute makeup look on my gorgeous co-host, Lysandra. So let's get started, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is just go over her face with some mineral powder. This is really light. The key to any makeup look is some really, really fierce eyebrows. And my favorite makeup trick is to put concealer under the eyebrows to give it that extra perfect arched look. Okay, then I'm gonna move on to some mascara. Now, moving on to blush. Now, to really just pop any look, you always want to just do a bold lip. A bold lip automatically just zhuzhes up any look. So I'm just gonna go in with this really dark purple. Now, because the lip is already bold, you don't want to do too much and put on eyeshadow. So a really bold lip automatically just pulls the whole look together and gives you that glamorous look. Quick, easy, fun. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more blush just to give her some more color. There you have it. Glamorous, pretty, easy, quick makeup in less than 5 minutes.
So I need to go out and find somebody to help me redefine my whole entire Google search. And we're joined by Shauna Kay, our empowerment coach. She's a lifestyle blogger. You have a website which is called blissedoutbelle.com. It's an online site. Shauna, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about the site?
Well, blissedoutbelle.com, I started it because I wanted to be a positive place for women to come to be inspired, awakened, and empowered. I felt like nowadays in this culture that women are disconnected from, positive images. So I wanted to have a place where women could come and be inspired and see other women as role models doing positive things.
Right now, I'm the person who is in the hot seat today.
Uh-oh.
I recently had a situation where I was offered a job opportunity at a law firm, and the attorney who hired me, she was, as I called her, a bit of Meryl Streep from The Devil Wears Prada. So I tweeted, I said, "This woman reminds me of Meryl Streep from The Devil Wears Prada, the type of employer that scares her employees, but I like her though." I'm so anal about every little thing that I post online that I really could not believe that I got caught slipping. Good thing I didn't want that job, but still. So what can you tell us about how we should basically represent ourselves on social media and how it should be a positive image for us?
I believe in your situation, she took offense to that because she already offered you the opportunity. Even though you didn't mention her name in the post, she offered you the opportunity, and it was like a backslap in her face, basically. Yeah. Going forward, she knew that she didn't want somebody who was going to tweet about her.
So even to go beyond that, I know we're talking about protecting our image, maintaining a sense of professionalism. Now, Google makes everyone's background so accessible, which is a little scary. How important is it really when someone is looking up who you are? I know I Google men sometimes before I go on a date with them.
Every single
you have to do your background work.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts about the importance of Google?
Google is very important because I have actually done research on guys I'm going out on dates with. So that means that somebody else is doing research on you. So what images do you want people to see? What images have you took recently or in the past that could hinder a job opportunity or a date? So you have to be mindful of that. So Google are the eyes and ears of the world. If you took pictures 5 years ago, it's going to be there.
So in that situation, what can we do to actually kind of shape our Google search?
Oh, please.
Because
yes.
I know when I Googled myself, I've seen pictures from me from when I was 17, back from the MySpace days.
Unflattering information.
And there's a lot of things that I know a lot of people don't want to be seen on Google. So how can we kind of shape what is seen?
Okay, you got to put out new content. Because if you haven't put out any new content, you're going to see the same pictures. So you have to put new pictures and tag yourself in those pictures. So it's new images, more positive images of yourself in a better light. You tag yourself in those images. When they do Google you, the more recent stuff comes up.
I know you guys are wondering what all of this is for, so let me tell you, I'm turning 25! Yeah!
Wait, I thought you was 23, girl.
No.
I'm turning 25. 25. Well, Sandra thought I was 23, which I will totally remember when I'm 52. So flattering. And I did this list of 25 things I wanted to do before I turned 25, and I loved doing all of them, and I can't wait to show you what they are, but you'll have to wait till the show. Well, you got to see all my girls, and now it's time for my food segment, where I met with some of Brooklyn's finest vendors. Take a look.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
There you go. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
So that concludes our episode for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ladies, I had so much fun with you all.
We did.
Again, I want to thank Shauna Kay for joining us and giving her insight on social media. And I hope you join us again on Reserved. Don't forget, be inspired, be beautiful, be you.
Well, you got to see all my girls, and now it's time for my food segment. Ooh, okay, sorry.
Except for Dumbo. Stupid elephant. All right. That's why our correspondent Kathy went to Smorgasburg and Dumbo to find out what it's all about. Check it out. Right now. Get that twang out. Who's that?
There you have it. Makeup in under 5 minutes actually. Let me get my mirror.
Where is that?
Really?
Oh, that's you, boo. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it again. Say it's a wrap.